Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
Little question about Patrick Cummins. I mean, Pat was quite forthright in the lead up to this test match, saying that you took him personally under the wing when he entered the test arena as a teenager a decade ago, and what a ride he's been on to the Australian captaincy now. 169 test wickets at an average of 21.2. They're an astonishingly beautiful set of numbers, 5 for 38 today. But if you can just share a bit of insight as to the young man who came into your dressing room when you were a senior player, and the beautiful way that he's blossomed to the extent to which he's now the Australian captain, and what a fine first day in that job.
He's just a wonderful character and a great bloke to have around any team. You know, you could see when he first came into the Australian team how much talent he had. Great ability, good pace, good control, but he always played with a smile on his face. And he also got that you need to be part of a team environment. He loves being around the team and fitting into a team environment and wanting to add it and enhance that team environment. And they're the sort of guys you want to have around the team as often as possible. So I just warmed to him straight away just because of his personality and his character. And unfortunately, he had quite a bit of injury trouble throughout the early part of his career, and he missed a lot of cricket. But in the last few years, he's been able to show great resilience with his body. He's still got those fantastic character traits. And I believe that's why people in the Australian setup and people at Cricket Australia were so happy to endorse him as the next Australian captain. I think leadership, part of it is on field and tactically, and he's got some good senior players around him to help with that. But part of it is how you lead the team off the field and the type of person you are. And I think, especially in that area, he will be the perfect man for the job.
And I suppose the next obvious question is about workload management. There is so much made of fast bowlers being ill-equipped to be captain of Australia, despite the fact that many other countries have done it successfully. But the idea that as captain, of course, every day won't be all out 147 in 50 overs, don't get me wrong. But do you think that Cummins has the presence of mind not to be in a situation where he might overbowl himself, which is kind of always the fear about a fast bowling captain?
Yeah, it's a good question, and I'm sure there'll be people around him just keeping him in check there. He's such a team guy. Even today, in the first session of play, he gave all his bowlers some sort of a bowl. Cameron Green came on for a couple of overs. Nathan Lyon come on, just to get them into the game. So I think tactically he's pretty sound, and he'll bounce ideas off the likes of Steve Smith as well, and gets lots of advice from the think tank off on the other side of the ropes as well. So I'm sure he'll be looked after pretty well in that respect. I know Pat Cummins will want to play every test match, and he'll manage his body in between tests very, very well, because these are the series you want to be involved in. So I think he'll be fine in that respect. I don't think he'll overbowl himself. I think he'll pick the right moments to inject himself into the game and try and make an impact.